Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about life purpose, because this is probably one of the most common questions that I get asked when clients come to me, for example, a QHHT session, also for my coaching clients. And sometimes there's a bit of frustration around it, and I want to kind of explore this question today from a multifaceted perspective, because, purpose is something that we all think about. What are we here for? So I suppose the thing I found is that there is no such thing as usually one big purpose. Many people come to my sessions thinking that there should be on one grand mission, that it must be big, it must change the world. And if they haven't found it yet, they feel a sense of failure. But what consistently comes through in sessions is that purpose is rarely just one single dramatic assignment, to be honest. It's not. It's usually deeply layered and deeply personal. So sometimes your purpose might be to learn self-love, for example, to break maybe a generational pattern, to embody some more self-love, self-compassion, to experience contrast, or to simply be present and learn how to be. So purpose isn't always about what you do. Often it's about who you are or who you are becoming. And purpose is multidimensional. In QHHT sessions, purpose tends to unfold in different dimensions. So what did your soul choose in this lifetime? And common themes can be healing, experiencing duality, balancing karma, accelerating growth, for example, or maybe assisting the collective consciousness. And sometimes clients discover that just being here at this time is part of their mission. Personal growth is often huge. Your life circumstances aren't random. Challenges often point directly to purpose. So if you struggle with, for example, abandonment, then your purpose may involve learning more self-worth. If you have control tendencies, maybe you need to surrender more. Visibility, are you afraid of being seen? Maybe it's afraid of you need to step into leadership more. The wound and the mission, you'll often find are connected. The relationship purpose is another thing. Certain people come into your life to be part of your soul agreements, like a difficult partner, a triggering parent, a challenging child. These relationships all serve for soul growth, Not all purpose looks glamorous either. Sometimes, it needs a bit of patience. And some purpose, might be around healing work. Some people are meant to here to lead, to teach, to create, to guide others. Building consciousness business, leading business energetics. But often, when service is aligned with your mission or your soul purpose, it flows more. When it's forced, it's a little bit more draining. So purpose and joy is important. Many people confuse purpose with career. Your purpose is not always your job, but your passion is what energizes you, and they're often connected, your soul purpose, with what brings you joy. Joy opens your heart, and your soul, fully embodies it when you really enjoy the purpose. So your job, for example, may support your stability. It may be an income, but your passion might be your art, your creativity. Your purpose might be learning self-expression, and you might enjoy doing theatre or something like that, which excites you, which lights you up from within. So just be aware, I suppose, that often, life's purpose is multifaceted. You can be a mother, you can be a parent, you can be an adventurer, and still be living a life of purpose, even though you mightn't be out there, you mightn't be visible, because maybe that's not part of your mission, to lead, to teach, or to grow. For many of you, it is. So I suppose what I'm saying to you is be at ease with where you are now. Do tune into what brings you joy, what brings you excitement. And, you can learn to ask your higher self, your higher guidance, what do I need to do today? What is my mission? What is my purpose? And just see, take it a few deep breaths when you get into that nice theta, relaxed state. See what comes into your being. What do you feel? What images come into mind? How does your body react? And that's how you learn to tap into that guidance. Have a lovely day.